Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Doria Oyubani. So I've had a lot of young teenage girls, the Gen Zs, express this desperation of I want to marry, I want to marry. So today I'll be talking about developing before deciding. Stay with me after this break. I'll tell you more about it. Right. So let's look at this. Developing before deciding. I need to say this to every young girl out there. Marriage is not a rescue plan. It's not a shortcut to happiness. It's not a shortcut to growth. It's not a shortcut to building and developing yourself. Before, as a young girl, you'd say, I want to marry. You need to ask yourself this: am I ready? Have I developed myself emotionally, maritally, physically, financially, and otherwise? You know, most times for most young people, they feel that marriage is going to provide a financial covering for them. So for them, they feel if I can get married, I don't need to be billing myself. Someone will have to take responsibility for my bills. But come to think of it, when you ask most married people, you discover that it's not always like that. Okay, so ask yourself, what skill do I have? What education do I have? What do I need to learn to build myself, to grow, to become better than who I am? Yourself first. What do I mean by this? Emotionally, are you ready to accommodate a lot of things that will come up in marriage? Probably not from your husband, but from the people around, your compound people and the rest. Now, you need to ask yourself, what skill do I have? What education do I have? What values have I cultivated in myself to help myself? You need to understand this, that when you develop yourself, it increases your self-worth and value. That will help you to know how to treat yourself, and also to help the people around you know how to treat you. You develop yourself to a point that you know your value, know your worth. Okay? You don't just say I want to marry because you feel it will help you to avoid fornication. Yes, there is a part for that in marriage. But beyond that, after sleeping with your spouse, giving birth, what now happens? A time will come in marriage when sex is the least thing in your mind. I tell you the truth. Sex is the least thing. It's, all those cuddling, romance, kissing becomes the least thing in your mind, because you are loaded with responsibility. You are thinking of how to provide for your children, how to sustain your family, how to make your family grow, how to become better than who you are. And I tell you, if you can develop yourself emotionally, financially, spiritually, and otherwise, it will help you to know how to withstand every other thing that comes your way. You need to know this, that marriage takes a lifetime, but wedding takes a day. And the way the lifetime is going to be is depending on the kind of woman you develop yourself to be. If you're a woman who has gained momentum and stamina and has cultivated values in yourself, it will help you to maintain the days in your marriage. If you're not, you'll be the one slack. So young queen, grow first, glow first, develop yourself first before saying. Alright, see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you.